executive session.
Okay. And we need to say job applications are still on hold. I need to take them too. And then papers.
You're done already?
Yeah, we're all ready to go.
Is that all we got to talk about today?
I'd like to say a lot about their,
Well, I meant on the record, is that all we got to discuss today?
I believe so. There's nothing else on the agenda.
I move we adjourn then.
Okay. Second?
Before we do, we need to hit the emergency building.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He did move that down. I'm sorry.
We've had a couple of bills, and I'm going back to this agreement we have with the city. I just want we had some stuff done with the air conditioner, which Ryan, we talked to you and I about. The compressor went out or something, and it was replaced without him knowing it was going to be replaced.
Yeah.
We had another bill come in for hooking up a dryer on EMS. And as far as this agreement, it has to be approved by the city and the county, or by the board that was put together. I don't know whether the board doesn't even meet anymore. So, I don't know whether this agreement needs to be changed. It highlighted what the part that I'm looking at.
I have to have Leslie rewrite that part.
I mean, Leslie needs to get with the city. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I tell you what, let me take a look at this.
And I've brought up to Reed that this stuff has to go, but where there's not a board, I don't know how it's meeting.
Right, who's this go to
Yeah.
in regards to
I mean,
these
do we just go ahead
expenses?
and-
So,
Do it, or?
As far as the outstanding bills, I think we're probably gonna have to pay that.
Right, and they have to.
But in the future, we need to have
Right.
something in writing so we can kind of go from
I mean,
there.
the work's been done, and we've paid for it, so.
right, well, let me take a look at this and see.
I just don't want to get into a battle with the city because we're doing stuff we're not supposed to be doing.
Right. Do you have the original agreement?
I think that is the original agreement, they just
You just
Well, I thought
Oh,
we changed
okay.
that once because, that building used to belong to the city and then they switched it.
Right.
So is that the original? Or is that the second copy?
It's the second one, but the dates are just changed on
Okay.
So what do you want?
it. When anything's done, and paid out of that building fund, it was supposed to go before the board, but the board doesn't meet anymore. And it says it needs to be approved by the city and the county or that board. So, I've got bills coming out, I don't know what they're paying them, but I just don't want us to get into trouble with the city.
So
It
this
says
we
we're
need to,
responsible for the day-to-day operations, maintenance, and upkeep of the facility.
Right, but then, like Reed put in a new breaker and wiring and whatever. 4-inch box cover, 30 amp receptacle, breaker, wire, and all this to hook up a dryer. So, and there's been other stuff. I mean, this is the first one.
Well, it would appear
Would
just,
that fall under maintenance?
right, I mean, it would appear just by glancing at this that,
And the last thing was his new wiring for the new ambulance.
right. But I mean, if you look at paragraph 6, it does say all funds in excess of those needed to pay enumerated monthly maintenance, utility, and insurance shall be maintained by county clerk and a fund to be utilized for future maintenance, repairs, and capital improvements. It also has it divvied out that it's approximately $1,000 per month, with the city paying $250 towards its share of those monthly, but they were anticipating the monthly expenses to be. So it would appear that the county is responsible.
And there's no problem with it.
I don't think there is a problem with it. I think we're okay.
Well, the only problem I see is, I think Reed needs to come to us before he does some of this stuff.
Yes,
That-
I would
I mean-
agree.
I mean, any time you do something major like that, let's talk about it. And we can't have every little thing come to us. We're gonna have,
But isn't there already an established dollar amount in regards to having to come before the commissioners?
1,500.
Yeah.
Okay.
to me, that ought to be, if it's an emergency, they ought to be able to go up to 1,500. If it's something we're just gonna do, because I think it'd be neat. I think the way they ought to come to us.
That's the kind of stuff they don't want you to know.
That's all I have.
Just a question, Scott, in regards to those monthly maintenance expenses, is it still in the neighborhood of $1,000 or?
I know anything over that, I think goes into the fund to, in case something breaks down, you know.
Okay.
Because that's supposed to pay like the utilities and stuff like that, and then anything extra is
Correct.
set aside for repairs.
Right. Okay.
Are we ready to adjourn now?
I think so.
I move.
Second.
All those in favor, adjournment?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, guys. I'm getting